Welcome everyone to another edition of our workshop series by Koiman. And now we all know that planting your own fruits and vegetables has really taken off. And big up to all our home growers out there who have taken it up a notch. Now one thing we've seen which is in real high demand is planters. And there's a lot of DIY easy planters that you can make at home. But today we're going to show you how to make a 3-tier planter. So grab your tools and let's get started. Here are the tools and materials that you're going to need. A hammer, tape measure, framing square, a leveler, miter saw, hammer drill, sander, and most important, safety goggles and safety glasses. Materials you're going to need are 3 pieces of 1x3 lumber and 3 pieces of 1x6 lumber, both 10 feet. You're going to need 2.5 interior screws and 1.25 interior screws. The first step of the project is to build the planter boxes. We recommend you cut the components at the right dimensions. You'll find the measurements listed below in our tutorial. Now to build the planter boxes. Countersink the side components and insert 1.25 screws into the front and back faces. Okay, so we have the sides, right? And we have the bottom, and we have the 2 sides. Okay, so the next step now is to screws together, okay? So we got our screws that we talked about. I'm gonna help you here. And basically we have our Makita drill. Basically, simple, easy, right in, okay. All right, okay. So next we get some more, so now we have to put a screw in every single one of these holes. Every single one, okay. That's gonna make our box more sturdy. Okay. Getting the hang of this, man. I could do this, you know. Need an assistant, Ishmael, or something? Sure. No? Okay, all right. All right. I mean, I'm not the fastest drill in the West, but I'm really digging this. And of course, it makes it easy with the Makita tools. Next, attach the bottom of the planter. Built the bottom for the planter out of 1x6 lumber at 22.5 inches long. Drill pilot holes through the frame and insert 1 1/4 screws into the bottom. Drill several drainage holes throughout the bottom. I'm gonna let you do this. You're a little more faster than me. So now we're going to make sure everything is nice and even and flat. You don't want it too off key. Okay, there we go. So now we're going to insert the 4 screws on the side. All right. All right. And last but not least, get this baby in here. Come on, you ready? And one more. Boom. Look at that. Looking good. So these are our 3 boxes now. We're looking beautiful. But the final thing we have to do is connect the legs. The legs. Because we said it's going to be a 3-tier planter box. So as Ishmael gets the legs, we're going to get ready to put those on. Use 1x3 lumber to build the legs for the tiered planter. Make cuts to the diagonal leg. Cut the bottom end at 30 degrees angle. Smooth the cut edges with fine grit sandpaper and remove the residue. So this is your top leg. So you know you doing the long screw. You know. so this is gonna be our top box? Yes. This is gonna be our top box. Take this, okay, give you that. Now how does this go? Like so?
First, yes, to the bumper, yes.
So make sure it's all lined up even, right?
Correct.
Am I correct? All right, so there we go. Let's get our first screw in there. There's one. Okay. Let's get our second screw in there. Okay. Okay, so that's one leg. Now the next, we put another leg on this side. 30-degree cut on both sides. So this is the 30-degree cut on both sides. Okay. To the bottom like this. Okay. Aha. So basically when you do this, you really need 2 people.
Correct.
Yeah, you need 2 people to do this. Okay. So we're putting 3 screws in the 30 degree. So 3 screws in the first leg and 3 screws in the second leg, okay? So we flip her around and we do the same thing again. That's 1, 2, and 3. Now we get our 30 degree.
Yes.
That's 1, 2, 3. We're looking good so far, bro. I like this. All right. Look at that. What's next? Attach the leg to the 3 planters. Line up the bottom planter at 7.5 inches from the bottom of the leg. The middle planter 13 3/4 from the bottom of the first planter, and the top planter 13 3/4 from the bottom of the middle planter. Use 1 3/4 screws through the legs into the planters in order to create a rigid structure. Add glue to the joints to enhance the body of the structure. I would have went from the outside, but you know better than me. Yeah, but it looks better, right?
Also, yes.
Yeah, it looks better on the outside. Okay, I got you.
Same thing on the next side.
Same thing on the next side. So
13
13 3/4, and then I just drill it in.
Put it to the side also.
I should go through the inside, right? Be more neater
Yes. Then you do the short.
than use the short one. Okay, then I'll hold it. You do that. All right. So now we do our final one. Okay, so let's stand it back up. So get your measuring tape. I'll hold it for you. 13 3/4 we're looking for. Good?
Yes.
So we got to do the support for the, support for the back legs. Of course, of course. All right.
This will use the long screws.
Use the long one for this. Now what length are these again?
This 2 inches.
Okay, so we're going to use the 2 inches. Okay, we'll come on the other side. We'll put those last 2 ones in. And there you have it, your 3-tier planter. For more information, check out the website below for the full tutorial, or check out our website, DIY page at koimanbv.com. This is Ishmael the Rock, I'm G Money, and we'll see you at our next workshop.